What's up, you guys? Usually y'all don't see me this early in the morning at 6:30 or 6:46. We're on our way to Virginia Beach. We gotta do some work for a couple days out there and then some work for a couple days in Newport News. So our week is already kind of laid out for us and what we gotta do. I just watched the sun come up while I was driving and everything's all pink and orange and crazy. It's kind of like, looks like, you know, the beginning of Lion King with that crazy looking orange sun over Pride Rock. Anyways, I'm heading to Virginia Beach now. When I get there, I'm probably gonna have to wait for the boss man because if anything, I remember back in the day, depending on traffic and stuff, you know, he might get there. Tunnel traffic is a little crazy this morning. Things keep stopping, slowing down, and picking back up. But that's to be expected. Look at there. But yeah, we should be in Virginia Beach in around like 30 minutes, and I think we're going to the Ramada Plaza Hotel. As most of you know, usually I'm doing all kinds of jobs all over the place. I'm kind of a jack of all trades or a handyman. You know, I pick up what I can get, and if I don't know how to do it, I figure it out and I do it. Kind of just picking up any job I can these days to make the money I can to keep on living and trying to save up some money to pay off my debt, get the bills paid, and pick up my credit. And yeah, so we do that until you know, while we're over here reaching for our dreams and goals and stuff, trying to be a trainer and work our way to being a motivational speaker and all this other stuff. So alright, so this guy named Evan hit me up a while back, was like, hey man, do you remember me? And I was like, not really. And then he was telling me where he met me at, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. He told me he had some jobs he needed help with, and at first I was like, I don't know about that, I don't know this guy, la la. And then anyways, I sucked it up and went working with him. We went to Nags Head, we went to Tennessee, Richmond, all over the place, really. And what we're doing is I go through the rooms and all these hotels, and I unscrew and take off the filters and covers for these AC units, and then we drag them out the wall and carry them down to his little stand where he soaps and power washes and scrubs, and then I go ahead and clean the filters, and then we put them back in and move on to the next. It's definitely not my favorite thing to do in the world. You know, it's not something I'm like totally excited for, like, oh, let's go do this. You know, it's not my kind of work, but it is work and it's money that's gonna be paid, and the guy pays good. So anyways, this is what we're doing. We're cleaning the AC units in the hotel rooms. I'm gonna try to get some footage for you guys if I can. Usually we're pretty fast paced at this, so might not have too much time to set the camera up, but if I do, you know, I will get that camera rolling. But we're about
half a mile, keep left to continue on I-264 East, Norfolk, Virginia Beach Expressway.
But we're about 15 minutes away from the Ramada Plaza Hotel where we're gonna be working first, and so I'm going to go ahead and look at my GPS because I don't really know where I'm at.
Keep left to continue on I-264 East.
And I'm also going to keep getting interrupted by the GPS, so I'm going to talk to you guys when I get there.
Continue.
Man, looks like a lot of rooms. That means a lot of AC units. I get paid by the unit, so that's good. Alright, so now we got time to relax. I'm gonna throw on some Netflix and eat one of these bananas for breakfast, and thought about driving around and seeing what shops they got out here, but if I do that, I'm gonna get sidetracked, and next thing you know, time will come to start working and he's gonna be like, where you at? So I'm gonna sit here and watch some Netflix, wait for him to show up, and I'll talk to you guys when he gets here and I get a plan. Check it out, you guys. Found my glasses. What do you think? Actually, it's about time to get new ones. The right lens just doesn't seem to be as strong as it once was, and my frame is kind of crooked, but oh well. They still look good. I had to ask for a key to get into the bathroom. It's crazy. I've never had to get a key to get into the bathroom before. I'm actually not allowed to show you his machine because of I don't know why. I just know that I can't show you his machine on video, so you guys ain't gonna be able to see his part of the job, but you'll get to see mine.
Good.
It's a nice place.
Yeah? So what happened to you guys last night?
Yeah, so one of my... Alright, so according to Evan, this place is a lot bigger than, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the beach is behind me. This place is not as big as it looks. Apparently half of it is water heaters, so we don't have to do that, I guess. It's just the other half that we're gonna be doing is the P-Tex that we clean. Alright, you guys, so we'll be pulling the AC units out and putting them on top of here, rolling them to his buggy with the washer on it, and he'll be spray washing them, and then we roll them back on here and put them back into the wall. And I heard the woman tell him that she's going to try and keep the areas that we're working in on the days that we're working pretty vacant, so it'll be smooth sailing for us. You know, all the rooms will be pretty vacant. We'll just go in, knock it out, and then I guess they'll figure out how to do that transition later. As far as going to the rooms that aren't currently vacant, so I guess they'll figure that out as the other rooms start checking out. They'll start keeping those vacant and checking into the rooms that we already did. But basically, my job is to take the drill and go around and unscrew all of the units from the wall, take the covers off, and bring the filters to the vacuum and vacuum them out really good and vacuum off the covers. And then when we put it back in the wall, I put the screws and stuff back in to bolt it back down to the wall, and then put the covers and filters back on. And that's what I'll be doing. And that's the only real part I'll be able to show you. Unfortunately, I have to go up 8 floors in an elevator, and I don't like elevators. All right, 4 more floors to go. I'm kind of crammed in here with these boxes, so if this thing goes down, I'm going to play pinball, I guess, with all this stuff. Ooh, there it is. Currently putting door stops under the doors, so when the cleaner ladies get out of here, I have the doors already open and ready for me. All right, so the object is to set high fan speed, low temperature, and the AC on cool, and test it to make sure everything's working properly with the AC before you cut it off and take it apart. Oop, no, I don't have one on there. Oh, look what I've done there. All right, now that I've got it unscrewed, I'll put the screws on top. We got extra screws and everything out there if we ever do anything. Now I take the cover, and you see there's these filters here, which those actually look pretty clean, but the cover's pretty dirty, so we're gonna take that out there and put it by the door so I can come back through with the vacuum. Careful when I walk into these places. I don't want to get in anybody's way. You never know where the cleaning people are. So with these, they're all seemingly, well, maybe not this one. Yeah, it is. They're all seemingly plugged in on the sides here, so I'm gonna have to wait to take them, to take the plugs out of the wall until I get the machine itself out of the wall. But at least you know, if you stay at the Ramada Plaza in Virginia Beach, then you will be in a room with brand new, freshly cleaned and smelling good AC units. What I'm doing right here is he's got these form log papers that I have to fill out and put numbers from the labels at the bottom of the unit on there, like model numbers and serial numbers, brand name, and stuff like that. So that's all I'm doing right now. It's just getting those numbers down before I put it back in the wall. So the object is to write down that number, the serial number, which this one seems to not have the serial number for some reason. To write the EER, the COP, and the BTU. And Nick. Guess we'll be writing this one as the serial number. Man, look at that. That'll be kind of hard to read, but we'll get it. Man, look at that view. Steadily getting these numbers all written down. Good thing I found my glasses. Look there. Might be hard to get out. You guys, sometimes you get a screw and it's just like really rusty. I mean, it's like liable to strip, which we got new ones to replace it with. But sometimes you just gotta break that paint that's on it and break the rust off of it, and it'll come right out. You just gotta move slowly sometimes. I had to learn that lesson the first time I worked with him. I was over here like, and like drilling them things out, man. Like that. Oh snap. This one's nice. It's got a whole tub. I wish I can get this one. Oh, seems to be leaking. Alright. Man, this one's nice. Where's that thing? Oh, that moves bad. So sometimes you just gotta move the furniture out of the way so you can get to the unit, get it out without damaging anything or messing up somebody's furniture. Just make sure you always put the furniture back, obviously. I mean, those maintenance people work hard to set up those rooms. In this situation, you just have to take the vacuum. It's a shop vac and it's got a little brush handle on it, and you just got to go through there and get all that dust out of where the vents are and all those little nooks and crannies and corners, and then you got to go ahead and get the filters, stick them things back in, and it's good to go. This is a better view of it right here. You can see all the different spots I'm hitting of it. I'm trying to get every inch of it that's covered in dust to make sure it's clean for folks that are going to be sleeping here. Why they got horses here?
Yeah, they'll have people riding on the beach with them, and then they'll have like a four-wheeler going around with a big bucket sleeping on both feet. Oh, that wasn't a four-wheeler, it was a truck.
As y'all can see, we are out here doing our thing. We're going to be doing this for the next week or so, so that's what we're doing. We are taking the things out the wall, cleaning the covers, cleaning the thing. I wish I could show y'all that part, but can't show y'all that part. It's classified. And we're putting them all back together, all fresh and smelly good. Alright, y'all, well, now about to take her on down to the 7th floor. We got finished with this whole floor. So what it was is that this side has the whatever AC units that we cleaned, and this side is something called all water. So we're not actually cleaning that specific side, it's just this side. So I think they said we're doing like 60 rooms in this hotel altogether. We're going to be staying here tonight and tomorrow night. Alright, well, we just got back from lunch, and now I'm heading back up to the 7th floor to get back to work. Guess we're gonna cut out around like 6 o'clock. Y'all hear that? That can't be normal. Alright, so far we've got 2 floors down. We got floor number 8 and floor number 7 finished. Alright, we're gonna do this 6th floor, and we're gonna call it a night, and then tomorrow we're gonna try to get 4 in, but we might do 3. But all in all, we got 7 floors to do. There's 8 floors, but they don't have the P-Tech whatever's on the first lobby floor.